guys, this is Mrityunjay and we are going to write code in this video. And about most of you, if you are beginners, you are going to write your own fast code. And let's start. So in this video we are going to use Vim, and I'm going to use Linux operating system for the whole coding part, and I'm going to use Vim editor for like coding the programs and all. So you can use any other compiler or software you want to write your code and all. You can use Eclipse, you can use C++ or something like that. I think there is one software for coding C++. Anyways, we are going to use, I am going to use Vim. So I'm going to show you guys how to code in Linux and all. And also I think it's important for you guys to know Linux a bit and know about different functionalities, know about different commands and all, because this is going to help you when you're going to like if you're in CS background, then you will need to code in Linux and all, and you have to know commands and stuff. So I think it's very important for you guys to like know the commands in Linux. So let's start by downloading the Vim editor. So for downloading the Vim editor, you need to be in your super user. You need to be the super user or root user. So if you need to move to the super user or root user, you need the command sudo su, and this will ask you for the password. So I'm going to enter my password. So once I have inserted the password, I am in my root directory, and here I can install the different software. So for installing a software, you have to go like apt-get install Vim, and this will do since I have already installed the program, so I don't have to install it again. So after writing this code, because you haven't installed this code, so like after writing this code, apt-get install, you will be prompted to click yes or no, Y or N, and then you have to press Y, and then this will install, and it will take a small amount of time to install the code, and that will do it. Now let me exit my root directory, and that's it, and clear the stuff. So now I'm going to write in this video, I'm going to show you three basic programs, and with C, Java and Python. Now you can study any of these three, C, by Java or Python, but mainly for this course I'm going to go with C and Java, and mostly Java I think, but Python is good, C is also good, so you can choose among any of the three and go with it. So let's start, and I think I have I think I will I have already attached one file in the description, so you can download the file and you can check through all of those. So anyways, so today we will going to write our first program, and it will only do is like show you the syntax of the different programs, the basic syntax of the different programs, and then you can go to the advanced level or like write different things. So here we are just going to write a program to display hello world. So let's start with C. So you see, for using the Vim method, you just click like vi and then the file name. So I would just write say program 1. So I can write like program 1, and and the extension for C program is .c, and enter. And here you will see a blank space with all the tilde in it. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So you press I, or you can also click insert or A. It will just enable you to write in this code. So I pressed I, and that's it. I can insert now. So in C program, so here we will go to see the we will get to see the basic syntax of the C program. So in C program, you need header files for allowing you to use the input and output functionalities and all. So for different functionalities you will have to use different header files. Like for like for using mathematical function you need to use math.h, like pow sqrt, you will need to use the math.h header file. So for now, since we are just only means using like printing only one value on the screen, hello world, so you will only need one header file, and that is stdio.h. so let's start. So for inserting a header file we need like hash include stdio.h. So this will insert the file, and then you can start by writing the program. So anything in C, it's going to be done within the main function. So this is the main function, and whenever you write a program, whatever happens has to happen within the main function. So when you're writing a program, this syntax is always going to be there. This syntax will always be there, and then within the main function you can write your program and stuff. So since we are printing only one value, I will just write printf. Since this is C, like printf, and within string I can write like hello world, and that's it. This will be your code. And then since you have written a C program, you have to compile it. So while compiling the program, you have to write like gcc program1, the file name .c, and once the program is compiled, and since there is no error, so it has shown nothing. So right now to run the program you have to write like ./a.out, and here you get hello world. Now see, hello world, and the next line starts from when my next line starts here. So for removing that, we are going to use something known as something called format specifier. So format specifiers are like sorry, /n. So we're going to insert and /n. This will create a new line. So for format specifier we can talk about in the next video and stuff, but /n will insert a new line after hello world. So let's see. So since I have changed the program, I have to compile it again, and this is it, hello world. So this is the basic syntax for C. So whatever you do in C, you have to write your program within this main function. Or in the advanced video you will see some things that are going to happen outside of main. So when we'll talk about function stuff and all. So right now the only thing that you need to understand right now is everything that you write in the program has to happen within void main. And there is also another thing called int main, like let's change this, let's show you. So you can, like, instead of void main you will go int, but then you will have to return something, return 0. I will talk about this void, int, float and other stuff in later, but for now this I'm just going to show you that this is the basic syntax for C, and you have to use this. So you can just by heart. So whatever with the header file you use, I have used stdio.h, that is standard input output header file, because it enables you to take inputs and outputs. So this is the output, hello world. So this will help you to print a string into your main program. So this is for C. Let's go quickly to Java and just like program1.java. So this is program1.java, and here you see in Java you have to create a class, and the class name should be the same as the file name. Since I have used program1, it should be program1 as well. So let's start. In C, as we have inserted the header file, in Java also you have to import some of the header file. So let's use the let's import the file, header file. So in Java, the input output file is java.io. So import java.io dot star. What star is going to do? Star is going to import all the files within the IO directory. So let's create the class. Our file name was program1, and let's write our main function. So that would be static. So okay, just before I start writing the program, you have for Java you have to create a class, and that class should be, the name of the class should be the same as that of the file name. So okay, so in the class we are going to write a method, and that is the main method. So here you have to write this like public static void main. Then here you can go like string args. So this takes a parameter args, an array argument. We are going to see that, we are going to discuss about this part later on, but this is the main syntax. And for printing in Java, it's system.out.print, and then you need to pass the string. For us it will be hello world. So this will print hello world into as output. So let's compile it. For compiling Java program, you have to write Java file name and the extension .java. So that's it, there is no error. And then you can write as Java program1 and see the hello world. Now here also we can insert the format specifier as well. So I'm going to insert the format specifier /n, and you have to compile it again. Once it is compiled, you see, that's it, voila, you get the output. Now let's quickly move on to Python. So for Python you have to install Python. So I have already installed it. You can Google it and then can install it. So I'm going to use Python. Okay, sorry, for you need Python, you have to install it, but since I'm using vi return, so let's write the program first. So vi program1, for Python the extension is py. So vi program1.py, and let's write our program. So I'm going to do it in two ways. Okay, one is without using any main function in Python. So you can just type print print hello world ld, and that's it. There is no need for semicolon since Python doesn't use semicolon. So let's just write Python program file name, and this one gives an error. Okay, oh yes, program1.py. I haven't included the file name, the extension. So here you go. So hello world. So what print does it prints one line, so therefore it's gone there. Anyways, so let's start with another thing. So I will just comment it. So we will also discuss about comment in any other video. There are two types of comment, single line and multi-line. Anyways, so for using the main function, you can go like if __ name __ equal to within double quotes main colon, you have to add colon, and like C we have used like curly braces. In Python you don't have to use curly braces, so you have to use indices. So this space means that this whatever the part of the space means, this is within the main function. So simply write the same line, print hello world. Okay, I think have made the same, and voila, that's it. And this is how you do. So in Python it's like this. If name is equal to main, and then you can give the printf, and then you can print it. I would rather say to write the program like this using the main function, because when you create different functions, so then you can call it through this main function. So this is it. This is the Python program. So before you go, let's just see. So for C, this is this main. So whatever you do, this is the basic syntax, so you have to follow this one. So this is the basic syntax for C, and you have to follow this one. And for Java, this is the basic syntax. You have to create the class. The name of the class should be same as that of the file name, and then this public static void main, and pass string args as the parameter, and then whatever you do should be within this main method. Whatever you do should be within this main method. And then there is Python. So you can directly use print hello world, and that will print it, or else you can use if underscore name underscore equal to main colon. So this is the main function, and within the main function you can do whatever you want. So that's it. And in the next video I think we will just discuss about format specifiers and comments and stuff, because those things are the basics and you will need to use it. And that's it. Thank you.